The last person you hugged planted a device on you. It's set to stop what you are doing. The screen you are looking at right now was meant to find your eyes at this exact moment. This is not an accident. This is an intervention. I need you to listen to me with the part of you that still believes in miracles, with the part of you that hopes, even when everything seems hopeless. The last person who gave you a hug did not do it out of love. It was an act of profound spiritual treachery. In that embrace, a device was placed upon your spirit. It is not made of wires or metal. It is a thing of shadow, a parasite of purpose, and it has been silently draining the color from your world. That feeling you carry, that you are always on the outside looking in, even with the people you are supposed to belong to, that is not just a feeling. It is the device isolating you. It has been the source of that quiet exhaustion you feel at the end of the day, a tiredness that sleep cannot fix. You work so hard, my child. You give and you pour yourself out for others, but when you need to be refilled, the well is always dry. This is why. Your energy, your luck, your divine favor has been leaking away, diverted by this invisible wound. Think back to that hug. It felt a little strange, didn't it? A little too tight, or maybe it felt hollow, cold. You dismissed it. You told yourself you were imagining things. You are not imagining things. Your spirit knew. It tried to warn you. It has been trying to warn you ever since. This message is that warning, made clear and loud so you can no longer ignore it. The device has a single, cruel function. It is set to trigger failure right at the edge of your success. Every time a breakthrough is near, every time you are about to reach that next level, it activates. It creates a sudden argument, a strange mistake, an unexpected bill, a wave of self-doubt. It pushes your victory just beyond your fingertips. You have felt this. You have lived this. That job you were perfect for, but they gave it to someone else at the last minute. That relationship that was so promising, but it fell apart over something small and foolish. That financial blessing that was almost in your hands, but then something happened and it was gone. It was not bad luck. It was not your fault. It was a spiritual sabotage. But its time is over. Its power is crumbling, right now, as you hear my voice. The hold it has on you is weakening with every word you read. This is a divine appointment. The person who did this, they count on your silence. They count on your belief that you are just unlucky. They smile to your face while they feed on the hope that drains from your life. They are someone you have trusted, someone you have helped. And this betrayal is the deepest cut of all. But God has seen it all. He has seen your silent tears in the middle of the night. He has seen you get back up every single time you have been knocked down. And He has declared, enough. The great reversal is upon you. This is not a promise for next year, or next month, or even next week. The window for your deliverance is now. It is open from the moment you found this video until the sun appears in the sky tomorrow morning. This is a sacred time. A holy urgency is upon you. What you do in these next few hours will determine the course of the next 10 years of your life. Do not let anyone or anything distract you. The enemy will try. A sudden phone call, a meaningless notification, a feeling of doubt. Recognize these for what they are, desperate attempts to keep you from your breakthrough. The person who did this to you, their name might already be coming to your mind. Do not push it away. Let the truth surface. They see your light, your potential, and it terrifies them. Your success makes them feel their own failure more deeply. So instead of fixing their own life, they chose to tether yours to their own misery. They did not want to see you fall in a spectacular way. No, that would draw too much attention. They just wanted you to stay, stuck. Running in place forever. That feeling of being in a dream where you are trying to scream but no sound comes out, that has been your reality. They have tried to mute your destiny. But your voice is about to return. And it will be a roar. God is turning the tables. The injustice you have carried is being weighed on the heavenly scales, and the judgment is coming down in your favor. You are the one who is always checking on everyone else, but who checks on you? I do. And I see the weight you have been carrying. I see the invisible chains. Today, we break them. You are not reading these words by chance. You were chosen to receive this. There are millions of people scrolling right now, lost in the noise, but you were stopped here for a reason. You are different. Your spirit is sensitive. You knew something was wrong. You are one of the chosen. And your time of silent suffering is over. The great reveal is coming. The one who has been secretly working against you is about to be exposed in a way that will leave no doubt. Their own device will become their downfall. The energy they have stolen is about to surge back to you, and it will carry with it a current of truth that will wash away all their lies. This person, this spiritual thief, has been enjoying your blessings. The opportunities that should have been yours, the peace that you should have felt, the joy that was meant for your heart. They have been living off of a stolen inheritance. That is why your life has felt like a struggle, like you are constantly swimming against a current no one else can see. You have been fighting a battle you did not even know you were in. But now you know. And knowledge is power. The injustice runs deeper than you can imagine. It is not just about missed opportunities. It is about stolen time. The years you have spent feeling confused and frustrated, the moments of happiness that were clouded by a strange sadness, the nights you have spent wondering what is wrong with you. None of that was your burden to bear. You have been carrying someone else's darkness, believing it was your own. That ache you sometimes feel in your heart, that sudden feeling of dread that comes from nowhere, it is the echo of this spiritual theft. They tethered their fears and their failures to your bright spirit. They used your hope as fuel for their own cynical world. They saw your goodness and used it as a cloak to hide their own envy. This person has likely complained to you about their own bad luck, all while they were the very source of yours. They have looked you in the eye and offered you sympathy, while secretly celebrating your struggles. This is the nature of the deepest betrayals. They come from those who are close enough to hug you. But their mask is about to slip. The divine reversal will not be subtle. It will be a sudden and undeniable shift in reality. For them, a season of frustrating delays and strange obstacles will begin. Everything they try to do will become inexplicably difficult. The very same things that used to happen to you will now happen to them. They will complain. They will be confused. They will even try to come to you for help, and you will hear in their words the echo of your own past suffering. This will be your confirmation. For you, the opposite will happen. A sudden lightness will fill you. A clarity you have not felt in years. Things will begin to work out, effortlessly. Doors that were slammed shut will swing open. People who ignored you will suddenly seek your favor. A flow of blessings will be released into your life that will feel like a flood after a long and terrible drought. This is your inheritance, my child. It is being returned to you, with interest. Now, to activate this divine reversal, there is a simple, physical act you must perform. This is an act of faith, a signal to the universe that you are ready to reclaim what is yours. Find a cup or a glass. It must be made of clear glass. Go to your sink and fill it with cold water. Hold this glass in both of your hands. Look at the water. See how it is still and clear. This represents your spirit as it was meant to be. Now, I want you to find a pinch of salt. Just a tiny amount. Sprinkle the salt into the water. Watch as it dissolves, disappearing into the water. This salt represents the hidden tears you have cried, the silent pain you have carried. As you watch it dissolve, I want you to say these words out loud. Do not just think them. Your voice has power. Say, the hidden pain is now revealed and cleansed. After you have said this, take the glass of water and pour it onto the earth outside. If you cannot go outside, pour it down a drain. As you pour the water, you are releasing the spiritual device, you are washing its influence away from you, and you are returning the negativity to the ground to be neutralized. This is not just a ritual. It is a declaration of your freedom. It is you taking back control of your own spiritual space. The angels have been waiting for you to do this. They have been waiting for your permission to intervene. By doing this, you are giving it to them. The reversal is not something that will start after you do this. No. The reversal has already begun. This act seals it. It makes it final. You are stepping out of the prison cell. The door is already open. You just need to walk through it. Do not delay. The spiritual window is closing. The time to act is now. Do not tell anyone you are doing this. This is a secret transaction between you, and me, and the divine powers that are working in your favor. Your testimony will come later, after the victory is complete. Right now, focus on your liberation. The chains are breaking. The light is returning. Your true destiny is waiting. Wait. Do not pour the water yet. Pause everything. A deeper layer is being shown to me, a truth that was hidden even from my first glance. The spirit of deceit is cunning, and it has laid a trap within a trap. This is for those of you who have stayed, whose spirits are strong enough to hear the whole truth. What I was about to tell you is correct, but it is incomplete. There is a more urgent, more dangerous element to this that you must understand right now. Breathe in with me. A long, slow breath. And now, let it out. Feel the ground beneath your feet. Feel the reality of your own body. That feeling in the pit of your stomach, the one that has been there for years, that quiet knot of anxiety, that is the real target. It's not just about delaying your success or stealing your energy. The device is not just a drain. It is a recording device. It has been recording your essence. Your unique spiritual frequency. The very thing that makes you, you. The person who did this is not just a thief. They are an identity thief on a spiritual level. They have been attempting to clone your spiritual signature. Why? So they can appear as you in the spiritual realm. They are trying to intercept the blessings, the messages, the divine appointments that have your name written on them. This is the great deception. This is why you sometimes feel like you are living someone else's life, or that the good things meant for you always get lost in transit. They are being rerouted. The hug was the moment they installed the duplicator. They are trying to become a pale echo of you, to fool the angels and claim what is yours. This is a crime of the highest order. And this is why the response from the heavens will be so swift and so final. The urgency has now increased 1,000 times. The ritual with the salted water is no longer just a cleansing. It is a lawsuit. It is you, filing an official claim in the courts of heaven to reclaim your stolen spiritual identity. You have from this moment until the first light of morning touches the sky. At that moment, the heavenly court convenes, and your case will be heard. You must have your claim officially filed before then. This is your moment to act. The scrollers who left this message early, they will receive a simple blessing of cleansing. But you, who stayed for the deeper truth, you will receive a full restoration of your name, your power, and your destiny. This hidden knowledge is your reward. It is your advantage. The person who did this believes their secret is safe. They have no idea that their entire operation is being exposed to you right now. They are about to be caught, not just for theft, but for fraud. And the penalty for this is severe. They will be stripped of the false light they have been wearing, and they will be forced to stand in their own truth. For them, it will be a moment of terrible clarity. For you, it will be a moment of glorious liberation. Now you understand the true stakes. Now you are ready. After you have filed your claim, you must watch for the signs that the court has received it. Do not look for them. They will find you. The first sign will be a number. The number 22, or 222. You will see it on a clock, a license plate, a receipt. It will appear in a way that feels strange and significant. This is your case number being logged in the heavenly records. It is confirmation that your petition is being heard. The second sign will be an unexpected memory. A happy memory from your childhood will surface in your mind for no reason. A moment of pure, simple joy. This is the Spirit reminding you of who you truly are, of your original essence before anything was stolen. This is the heavens showing you the true self that is about to be fully restored to you. Now, let us proceed. Your power has been multiplied because you have this secret knowledge. Before you do the water ritual, you must first make your claim. This is the most important part. You must declare your ownership of your own soul. In the comments below, you must type these exact words: "My destiny is not for sale." Do not add any emojis, do not add any other words. Just this powerful declaration. My destiny is not for sale. Each letter you type is a hammer blow against the lies that have been told about you in the unseen realm. It is you, planting your flag, reclaiming your territory. This act separates you from the casual watchers and marks you as an active participant in your own rescue. This is your power. Use it now. Once you have typed those words, then you may perform the ritual with the salted water. But now, when you do it, you will do it with the full understanding of what you are accomplishing. You are not just cleansing. You are repossessing. You are serving an eviction notice to the enemy that has been squatting in your spiritual property. You are canceling the false signature. You are restoring your true name in the book of life. The grand restoration will be breathtaking. It will unfold faster than you can imagine. The climax will be a complete and total reversal of fortunes. Everything they tried to steal from you will come back to you, amplified. But it will come back pure, cleansed of their envious touch. The opportunities meant for you that were diverted will now find their way to you, and they will be even better than you could have hoped. The money that was blocked will be released. The relationships that were confused will find clarity. The health that was drained will be restored. Your very presence will change. People will notice a new light in your eyes. They will feel a new strength in your voice. You will walk with the confidence of someone who knows who they are, someone who has taken back their power. You will no longer feel like a ghost in your own life. And what of the one who did this? The reversal for them will be a mirror of your restoration. The false identity they tried to wear will crumble to dust. They will be plunged into a season of confusion, where nothing they do works out. They will feel unseen and unheard. The very isolation they tried to impose on you will become their own reality. They will find themselves on the outside, looking in. They will not understand why. But you will. And you will feel not anger, but a sense of profound and divine justice. This is not about revenge. This is about balance. It is about the universe correcting a great wrong. Listen. Just last month, a woman in Phoenix, Arizona, was brought to this knowledge. She had a cousin who she had always been close to, but after a long hug at a funeral, her life began to unravel. Her small business faltered, she felt a constant anxiety, and she felt invisible to her own husband. She followed these exact instructions. She made her declaration. She performed the water ritual. 2 days later, her cousin called her, crying. Her cousin had been caught in a major lie at her job, a lie she had been telling for years, and was fired on the spot. That same afternoon, the woman from Phoenix received a call from an old client, one she thought she had lost. The client wanted to place an order 5 times larger than any she had ever had before. Her husband came home that evening with flowers and told her, "I feel like I am seeing you for the first time in years. Do you understand? The transfer is real. The justice is real. And it is your turn now. Someone you know needs to hear this. There is a soul connected to you who is also feeling that invisible weight, that sense of running in place. You are being called to be a messenger for them. Send this video to them. You do not need to explain why. Just send it. Your intuition will tell you exactly who it is for. By freeing them, you will multiply your own blessing. Do not hesitate. Now, go back to the beginning of this video and listen to my voice one more time. The first time you heard it, you were a prisoner who did not know they were captive. The second time, you will hear it as a liberator on the eve of your victory. The name and the face of the person who placed this device on you will become so clear in your mind that it will take your breath away. This is your final confirmation. If you believe this, if you feel this truth in your soul, if you are ready to take back your life, your joy, and your God-given destiny, seal this prophecy right now. Let all the angels of heaven bear witness to your decision. Type your final, powerful, unbreakable Amen below. The great work has begun.